So I'm at Jenny Cliff car park, which is in Plymouth. If you look behind me, that is Plymouth Sound. So it's just this huge bay and there's loads of boats to look at. There's navy, there's ferry, there's pleasure boats, there's stand-up paddle boards, windsurfers, everything. It's a massive bay. It's really good. There, I'll show you. It's huge. We're going to go into Plymouth today. Yesterday we stayed at Wembury Beach, which is a really nice beach, but not much to do. So we're going to go exploring in Plymouth, see what we can see. So I've been at Salcombe for 2 nights. It's a really pretty little village on the south coast of Devon. There's Bertie parked next to the road, and you can see from that sign you can park here from 6 PM at night till 8 in the morning. Then if you want to stay in Salcombe like I did, I moved to that car park there, just there where the man's walking his dog, and I paid for parking so I could stay there. But the whole point about this car park is, if you look around, there is the sea. So from there, there's Bertie, and there's the sea. It's that close. And I had a swim this morning, 7 o'clock. It was lovely. And you see right across there, I went on a ferry across to that side, and I did a long walk over to Gara Rock. There's just loads to do in Salcombe. Also, another thing that's really useful, come round, there are public toilets, just there, and there's a cafe as well, right next door, just next to that car park. Cafe and tennis courts, and there's a little dog walking area, there's everything. But there's just loads of yachts, there's loads of people out doing water sports. I saw these guys who are training to row across the Atlantic, right, to row. And you catch a little ferry across the other side, costs £2. It's a really good spot, so I do recommend this place. I'm heading on now to Kingsbridge and then Dartmouth.
You tell me you're scared. You tell me you're weak. What you think, and I know it's hard. Yeah, I know it's rough.
Another thing you can do in Salcombe is there's loads of shops, really good shops, clothes and sailing stuff. There's also about 5 pubs, little cafes, a bakery, for a small, well, it's basically just a village, but there's quite a lot here. There's lots of public toilets, there's lots of open space. It's a really nice place to come. I've been before, but I haven't been in the camper van. So there's lots of sea swimmers as well. There's these 2 women who've gone out. I think they've swum right across the river mouth. They've been out for about half an hour swimming.
But we'll make it through, and I'll back you up.
Hi, Last night I parked at Dartmouth Castle. So it's on the south coast of Devon. It's 1 mile from Dartmouth. It's a really easy walk. It's in a forest. You can see around me. There's Bertie. And it's lovely. There's the castle. Do you see how close I am to a castle? And then where that sign is, that there's a tap there. There's also 2 other taps, so there's loads of water around. And you can get a ferry there into Dartmouth if you don't want to walk. It's a 20-minute walk, or you get the ferry, or you can walk one way, get the ferry back. Also, where the phone box is, they're public toilets. They're open all night as well, and they've got electricity. And then next to the castle, there's a tea room. It's got free Wi-Fi. It's got lots of like benches to sit around. It's got ice cream for dogs. It's got all sorts of things. It's a really good camping site, or good park up. I'll show you around. There's just trees. This is the River Dart. That's right next to me there, next to the trees. So it's about, I don't know, 15 meters away. That's the river all the way there. And then if you look, that's the road. There are a lot of walkers during the day because this is actually the south coastal path. But up here, I don't know if you can see, there's a higher road up there. And on that road, there are no walkers. That's the road to the Coast Guard's station. So there's 2 roads. They both got the same name. I think they're both called Castle Road or Cliff Road, something like that. It's on the Park for Night app. But there's about 30 spaces up there. It's probably about the same number on the lower road. If you go down that way, there's the sea beyond the castle. So the castle was looking out to sea. So we're right at the river mouth. It's a lovely spot. I've been staying near Brixham. This is a huge car park. It's right next to the coastal path. I'll show you around. Just there, that wooden post is. That leads to the coastal path. It's about 50 yards and you're on the coastal path. You walk that direction, which is going west, for about 1.5 miles, and you come into Brixham. So it's a really good location. There is a barrier to get in here, but there's a couple of places where you can stop before you get to the barrier. And it's a massive car park. It's about 20 or 30 cars you can fit in here. There's not many people here. There's just a couple of dog walkers. You see just there. That's all there's been all day. And yeah, it's a really nice walk. Brixham's a nice town. It's a good walk about, and it's really good walk, good parking location.